Hello, my name is Melissa Power and welcome to my channel. Class 25 today, let's get into it straight away. Hands nice and wide on the bars, shoulders back, chin up, here we go. So as we always do, first things first, let's find our RPM, revolutions per minute, how many times your legs are going around on the bike every 60 seconds. You'll also hear me call that cadence. So right now we are riding at 85. 1, 2, 3, 4. So your RPM is always going to match your BPM, the beat of the music, which means if you don't have a screen, it doesn't matter at all. You just match your feet to the beat. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 85 is where I want you. So now we've got our cadence, we can look at our intensity, how hard we are working throughout the class. Right now you can see it says 6 out of 10. So we adjust that resistance until you feel 6 out of 10 effort. Simple as that. That's a moderate intensity. We could do it all day long if we wanted to. We won't, but we could. So find that 6 out of 10 for me. Hands are wide. I'll tell you why. It opens up the side of your abs, your obliques, which gives you more stability on the bike. More stability means more power, which is what we're after. So if you have another look at your screen, if you have one, you'll see something that says watt output. Watt output is your measure of power. The higher that number, the harder we're working, the more power we are pushing through the pedals. In a second, we're going to slightly increase that watt number. We're going to increase the intensity to a 7 out of 10. So take a deep breath in through your nose and get ready in 4, 3, 2, resistance up. That might be gears, you might have a dial. Increase it until you find 7. A little bit harder, not too hard at all. We are just getting warm. And we're going to hold it here for 45 seconds. Today's class, as always, a mixture of rhythm and power. Your rhythm tracks, that's your active recovery. The focus of the class is the power tracks. That's what we put the work in. Rhythm tracks, either side of power, that's where we recover. Another 20 seconds here. It is Shrove Tuesday today in the UK, Pancake Day. We've got quite a lot of viewers in the States, so I Googled, do the US celebrate Pancake Day? And I'm genuinely not joking. It came back and in as many words as every day in the States is Pancake Day. I need to go there. So I hope you're enjoying or enjoyed pancakes. Every day's Pancake Day. Let's get into it, taking that intensity to a 6.5 out of 10. Before you find the intensity, we find the cadence. 75, your RPM. Out the saddle, we're into rhythm. Leading leg is strong. Bam, bam. Now with rhythm, remember, a lot of that intensity is coming from the higher cadence, being out the saddle, and the movement. So a light resistance is what we need, 6.5 out of 10. We're going to warm up those hamstrings, my friends, as we often do, by pushing the hips back. It looks like this. Back, elbows in, 5, 6, 7, and right. 5, 6, 7, take it back. 5, 6, 7, and right. Take it to a 4 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, and up. Back, and right. Back, and right. Back and right, and hold it here. We've got some great music coming up today. We've got probably my favourite ending of any class so far. Absolutely epic song to finish on today. We've got a bit of Lizzo, got a little bit of something for everyone. Find that leading leg nice and strong. We're going to go again, this time straight into that 4 count. 3, 2, 1, take it back. Now with this move, if you're new to it, I want you to really relax the upper body. Arms go straight, and we're going back and right. I want you to make sure you're not coming forward. It's just to the right position. We always want to keep the body weight back when we're out the saddle and in the saddle, protecting those knees. Hold it here, just right, lovely. Take a seat whenever you need. Always better to stay on the beat rather than drop behind it when we're out the saddle. If you're ever dropping, just sit down, take a load off, have a pancake. One last set. Hands, thumbs on the inside, fingers on the outside, never drifting over like this. Guitar solo, taking us into this last set. In 4, 3, 2, and take it away. Back and right. Think about the back of the legs. We are warming up those hamstrings and glutes. And back, right. And again, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep the chin up, look up, not down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and right. Keep it moving. 1, 2, 3, 4, and up. 4 more, let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1, and take a seat. We are into power. I hope you've had a lovely week, a lovely weekend. It has rained every single day in 2026 in the UK. At this point, it's becoming ridiculous. So I hope you're having better weather wherever you are. 82 is our cadence here. We've got 3 intervals. It's as simple as that. Your intensity, 6 out of 10. 82 the cadence. Really nice cadence in the saddle. A little bit more resistance than you think you need. We're going to start with 20 seconds at 7 out of 10. So you'll need a little bit of resistance on in 3, 2, take it away. Temptation to want to increase the RPM here. Because 82 is a little bit lower than we are traditionally used to for seated power. On average, our seated power is between 87 to 89. So you might want to speed your legs up. No, no, no. Take it back down. 6 out of 10. Remember, team, the first power track is never meant to be that hard. The body isn't warm enough to handle the super high resistances. The way that we work is that we prepare the body properly before we hit those higher intensities. So we are warm. Get ready for 7 out of 10 again. Let's take it away. This is 30 seconds this time. You see, a little gradual. We barely notice it and suddenly, bam, we're at 10 out of 10. Hold it for me. Hands are wide. Watch that hand position. Sometimes you might be used to holding it here, especially if you're used to riding outside. But remember, indoor riding is a different way of riding to outdoor riding. It is. There are many similarities, but there are also several differences. And I'm here to really help you make the most of those differences. Take that resistance back down. One more interval coming up straight away to an 8 out of 10. 3, 2, 1, take it away. 8 out of 10. Now you need a tiny little bit more resistance here, tiny bit more, because the duration is longer. We have 60 seconds, we already started. So the duration will help to increase the intensity, but you might want a little bit more as well to really push it to that threshold zone. Threshold zone, we've got great threshold track coming up in a little bit. Haven't done it for a couple weeks, so I thought I'd pop one back in for you. 20 seconds here, then we are back into rhythm. The first power track nearly done. Keep that chin up. Did you hear that tiny pathetic cough? That was like a maiden in the 16th century lying in bed. 4, 3, 2, and take that resistance down. Cheers. Talking of maidens, where's she going with this? Has anyone seen Wuthering Heights? Is it good? I've seen very mixed reactions, and I'm not sure whether or not to see it. Tell me, should I see it? Have you seen it? Is it good? 75, your RPM. 6.5 the effort. We're going to tap it back. Very short rhythm track here. Tap back's one of the harder moves we do. So if you're new to this, no pressure at all to do it today. It goes 1, 2. So what I'm doing here on the leading leg, my bum taps the saddle. If your saddle height is right, your bum should hit the saddle anyway. Tap, 2, 3, 4, tap. If you watch the arms, the elbows come in, hands at the top of the bars. Try to relax the upper body. Tap, tap, and hold. So don't overthink it. Relax into it. 1. Lovely. Okay. So I want you to think about going straight back, not like that. Single tap on the leading leg. In a 4, 3, 2, 1. Tap, tap, tap. Keep the core really tight and bring the elbows into the ribs. It might help to give it a little tug on the top of the bars. Don't move the hands, keep them relaxed, but also a light grip. Tap and hold. One more time. Strong leading leg. Doesn't matter which leg you tap on. You might have found that you switched. Get ready. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Tap it. 1, 2. Chin up, eyes up. Looking forward like someone's pulling you back. Bam. 1. We are going to aim to stay standing now into our first power track out the saddle. 3, 2, 1, and hold it here. Here we go. 70 the cadence. And what's your favorite cadence? You all know that this is my favorite cadence. All right. We have 2 very, what's the word for it? Almost film score type songs here, separated by a little jump track. So our focus is serious climbing. If it helps, once you've got the cadence, you can shut your eyes and really get into this ascent. 70 the cadence, 6 is your intensity. 2.5 minutes, not long. Both of these tracks, these power tracks, either side of the jump track, are only a couple of minutes. We're going from 6 to 9 in our intensity. Getting ready to hit your 7. In 3, 2, 1, take it away. Here we go. Up. So the way we want to do this is control the breath. In, out. 7 out of 10. Top of the aerobic zone. Still able to breathe through the nose. Still able to talk to me. Getting ready for threshold for that 8 out of 10. In 4, 3, 2, 1, and take it away. 8 out of 10 with 1 minute and 20 to go. If anyone has any more questions about training in zones, we had a question last week about heart rate, please feel free to ask me, because I only go into so much detail in these classes because we are all on different bikes, we're all at different abilities. So I keep the coaching really accessible. If anyone wants any more, I love to talk about zones, I love to talk about training thresholds, so please feel free to ask me. Team, getting ready for your 9 out of 10 for 40 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, now take it away. 9 out of 10 effort. The first time today, it has felt very hard. Look at your RPM or listen to the beat. If you are not on it, please drop resistance. You know what we say. Never sacrifice RPM for resistance. 15 seconds, let's go. All the way, slam the legs down. You've got to get more aggressive with it. Nice cadence to be able to do that. Use that body weight. Breathe through the mouth. 3, 2, 1, and take a seat. Here we go. Shake it out. Take a sip of water now. Like I said, this power sandwich that we have, although technically the sandwich is what's inside the bread. I'm not going to start talking about sandwiches again. What we want to be able to do is be ready to hit 2 minutes at 8 out of 10 after this. In the saddle now, in the saddle afterwards. So this is all about getting the lactic acid out the legs, bringing the cadence to 90. Light resistance. The movement is going to drive the intensity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, down. Try it with me. Up, 6, 7, and down. Hands light, elbows in. Up, 6, 7, and drop. 6, 7, take it up. And down, and hold it here. So that's why I said that the resistance needs to be light, because this movement makes you really out of breath. Breathe on every rep. You should be able to talk, but breathlessly. Next up, we're going to go for a 4 count. There is an option here, as always, to leave out the jumps. It's tough. 90 is a high cadence. Do it for as long as you can, then take a rest. We go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get ready. Find the leading leg. 4, 3, 2. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drop. Up. We always give it a bounce. In rhythm, that bounce, that leading leg, really helps to stay on the beat. We don't need to worry about a high power, about splitting the power, because we want low power output in order that we can really work hard on those power tracks. Up and drop. Up and hold it here. 1 more set. We're going to do both. 8 and then 4. So, sit back on the saddle when you stand up. What I see quite a lot in the studio is people coming forward. So to correct that, think about pushing your body back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, drop. All in the glutes. Up, 6, 7, and down. Here's the 4s. Up and drop. Give it the bounce. Up and up, drop. Keeping the hands nice and light. Don't move them. I don't want this. I want here. That's so the core does the work. Core stays engaged. Up and down. 8. Good. And breathe out. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Take a seat. Little sip of water. You've got 15 seconds. Here we go. Now, this is all about the same resistance, the same intensity, 2 minutes. 85 RPM, take it away. We take it to that 8 out of 10 effort. Straight in, 1 minute 50. Here we go. So we've done this a few times over the last few classes. We've done it standing, we've done it seated. Those really are our only options. We've done it at different cadences, but every time we're hitting the same zone, that threshold zone. This is where it feels hard, but manageable. You're in charge. You're not getting pushed back by it. You're staying on top of it. You're staying on top of the cadence. Breathing through the nose. If you want to shut your eyes, go for it. And breathe. In, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4. That's where we want the breath. Keep the body up. No leaning on the bars. Push the bars away, engage that core and pull those legs up. Flat foot. What a tune. I'm going to play this when I'm making my breakfast. This will really set you up for the day. We've got 35 seconds. At this intensity, you could keep going for more, for 5 minutes, for 10 minutes even. I won't make you, but that's how it should feel. If you can't hold the cadence, your resistance is too high. 15 seconds, come on, all the way, let's go. 10 left. I love it. 4, 3, 2, and time. Oh, yes. We are into Lizzo. Here we go. Now, my friends, 78 is your cadence. This is a high RPM for rhythm, it really is. So, light resistance in order to find the beat. We find a leading leg. One of the best key changes in any song, this track. Bam, bam. We're gonna go up and ride. We ready? 4, 3, 2, take it. 4, 3, 2, 1, and ride. Up, chin up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 78, the cadence. Leading leg, bam. Light movement. Remember, you're not going low. Up and ride. It's not a press up and ride and hold it here. Good time to take a seat. I'd really urge you at this RPM, if you're new to it, to take a seat and catch your breath in between these little sets. It'll make you more confident. It'll make it easier to hold the beat when you're out the seat. Here comes the rhymes. We go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it up and ride. Up. Elbows in. Up. Right, and again, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chin up, eyes up. Hips back. Try not to drift over the knees. And ride. Up. Ride 8 counts. Hold it up. 5, 6, 7. Right. 5, 6, 7. Take it up. 5, 6, 7. Right. And hold it here. One more set. I'm not going to talk over the key change. Let's listen. When I clap back like that, let me know. Hey, right. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last set. 30 seconds. Then we're moving into some strength work. Watch that hand position. This is what I often see. Up. That's what I don't want. Don't splay the fingers. Up. And ride. And again, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hips back, core tight. Up. Ride one more time. Take it up. Ride. Get a little sip of water. We are taking that cadence downtown. In Cadence Town. Here we go. 63. This is where we work on high resistance. 30 seconds your first interval, 60 seconds your second. It feels so low, doesn't it now, especially after that 78. 6 out of 10, your starting intensity. Now, this is science, this is maths. Your first interval, 30 seconds, 9 out of 10. The aim is to get the gears very high, the resistance very high. 9 out of 10 is very hard, but you should be able to do it for longer than 30 seconds. Aha, I see what you've done with your programming here, Melissa. So, get ready. Very high resistance. 9 out of 10 effort. 30 seconds. In 3, 2, take it away. Up. Hips back, slam down. Lowest RPM here we are going to be seeing today. So we want those gears to go very high, halfway. 8. We are nearly there. 6. Hold it. 4. 3. 2. Drop the gears down. Okay, we're going again. Exactly the same resistance because I am doubling your duration. So remember, I said 9 out of 10 very hard, but you should be able to do it for longer. This is longer. 60 seconds. So this will take us to 10 out of 10. If for any reason it doesn't, at the 30-second mark, I will tell you to add more resistance. 4, 3, 2, take it away. Resistance up. We're working with the build this time. You should only just be able to hold this beat. Drive. 43 seconds. All out effort. 10 out of 10. Slam those legs down. Coming up to your 30-second mark. This is where you add it on if you are not at 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. If you added on anything else, you wouldn't be able to hold the cadence. This is maximum effort. Back into rhythm in 21 seconds. Hips back, slam down. Watch the RPM. It's so low already, don't go any lower. 63. Hold it. 4, 3, 2, and take a seat. Excellent work. Little sip of water. We are over halfway through. You are doing fantastically. Here we go, into some press-ups. There's no rush to join me at the saddle now. That was a very, very tough bit of VO2 max training. If you need a little longer to recover, take it. This is active recovery, bear in mind though, so this movement will stabilize, it will allow you to get your breath back. 75 the cadence, strong leading leg. Your move looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and up, get ready. Find the leading leg first, doesn't matter if it's right or left in 4. In 3, 2, we drop, down, up, breathe in, not too low. Remember the eye contact, and up, chin up, drop, up, and again. 4, 3, 2, 1, body weight back. Option to leave out the rhythm, drop, and up, and drop, and stop. Hold it here. If you feel that you are not in time with me, that's very, very common, especially if you're new to this. The reason that you won't be in time has nothing to do with the body, it's to do with the legs. So, just focus on getting the feet on the beat. The body will follow once you're in time. Get ready for your 2 count. Looks like this. 1, 2, we go. 4, 3, 2, drop it. 1, 2, up. 1, 2. Breathe in and out. In through the nose, out through the mouth. How's that hand position? Keep it wrapped around the bars. 1, 2, drop it. 1, 2, and up. Let's go. Bam. Up. 1. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. One more set. Now this is a really hard little bit of movement. It's a single press. So first, exaggerate your leg. Leg, 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 leg. Get ready. We drop it one. In the saddle after this, my friends. Hips back, eyes up. 1, 2. We got 20 seconds. Breathe on every rep. 4, 8. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a seat. Roll your shoulders back. Okay. Here we go. Cheers. In the saddle. Tune. Very aggressive song, this. 87 is your cadence. We're going from 7 to 10. This takes you into your recovery track. You know what that means. We go as hard as we can, knowing that we have 2 minutes to completely recover at the top. Ready? 4, 3, this is 7 out of 10. 2 minutes, 20 seconds on the clock. I'll tell you exactly what to do and when to do it. For now, hold it here nice and steady. Really important that your saddle is high enough. The one mistake I see people make all the time, and through no fault of their own, is that their saddles are too low. It should feel higher than you think. It should be the top of your hip. 4, 3, 2, 1, 7.5 out of 10. A little bit of resistance on. So when you're on the saddle, your legs shouldn't be locked out at the bottom. There should be a very slight bend in the knee, but often people have a very big bend in the knee that doesn't allow you to get the power output and can give you a sore knee. 8 out of 10, take it up. 1 minute, 23 seconds. This last minute is where it's going to become very uncomfortable. That's what we need to do to progress. Have to feel uncomfortable to hit this next level, to improve our strength, to improve our fitness. Breathe through the nose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 effort. Watch the cadence. 87. If you have fallen below it, either try a little bit harder to pick up the beat. If you can't, drop the resistance. 44 seconds. Just like before, it might be the case that the duration has pushed you to 10 out of 10. If it hasn't, in 4, 3, 2, give me a last resistance increase. We have got 25 seconds. Pull the legs up. 87, slam down. Go. 20. Really aggressive riding. Elbows off the bars. Do not lean. Hands wide. Giving that core engagement, giving us more power stability. Let's go. 8 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, team. Stand up for a second. Just to give that little bum cheeks a little rest. And when you're ready, we are back in the saddle. Minute and 40 to roll out the shoulders. We're coming back out of this into a minute max effort at high cadence in the saddle. So I cannot stress how important this recovery is. You've got your RPM there if you want it, 90, but I honestly don't mind if you want to drop that lower. The focus is getting our breath back, letting the legs recover. While we're here, I have a small plea to ask you. This is my plea hands. Now, we can see that we have many of you out there watching the channel, watching the rides, the classes, which is fantastic. We are so grateful and we love that you're doing it. But we don't have many of you commenting. And it really helps, A, the algorithm. It helps push the class to more people, gets more eyes on it. And also it helps me because right now, what you can't see is there is an empty studio and I'm intentionally talking to myself. And when I know I've got people to talk to, I love it. So, from both a selfish and YouTube perspective, we would love it if you could drop us a little comment. I know it's hard, I know you're mid-class, you're sweaty, you might be watching it on a TV, but after the class or in the recovery track, even if it's just a little emoji, a little, hello Melissa, I'm here, it would mean the world to us. Okay, pleat over, done and dusted, let's get back in. Here we go, you've got a minute to prepare. What we want to do is find 92. So essentially you have had 3 minutes to prepare for what we're about to do, which is so much time. So we are coming to the end of the class now. This is a big 10 out of 10 effort. Then we're straight into rhythm to recover. So find the RPM for me, please, 92. Now, because it is a high cadence, it won't be a very high gear, nowhere near what we did at that 63 RPM out the saddle. But remember, cadence, duration, and whether you're seated or standing all affect intensity. It's maths, it's science. So I'm telling you it's a high cadence and it's a long duration. So that will influence the resistance that you do this at. All right, Melissa, we got it. 10 out of 10 right from the off. 1 minute anaerobic work. 5, 4, 3, 2, take it up there. 92 your RPM, that is non-negotiable. What I have done throughout today's class is program a range of different RPMs in order to work different zones, different muscles, different energy systems. So don't worry. If you're not at a very high resistance, you'll be at 10 out of 10. 30 seconds, here we go. Attack it. Chin up. I don't mind if you get a little bit lower here, but we still keep the elbows off the bars. Sit back on the saddle. 21 seconds to go. Pull. Knees facing forward. Sit back on the saddle all the way home. Watch your power output. Don't let that drop. 8. Watch the cadence. Keep it at 92. It's 4, 3, 2, 1, and take that resistance down. Fantastic. We have 2 songs left. That's it. No, Melissa, we want more. Well, there's plenty more on the channel. Cheers. So, got an absolutely brilliant finish coming up. Fantastic song, I'm sure you'll all know. So to prepare for that, we're gonna ride it out. 73 the RPM, 6.5 the effort. We've got a medley. We start like this. Back, 5, 6, 7, and ride. 5, 6, 7, take it back. 5, 6, 7, and up. 5, 6, 7, take it back. 5, 6, 7, and ride. 5, 6, 7, and back. 5, 6, 7, and ride. Hold it here. Get ready. This time, we're tapping it. In everything we've done today, team, I'm not introducing anything new here. 4, 3, 2, we tap it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and again. 4, 8, 6, bring the elbows in. It's a 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. This time, we're coming up like we did in the Lizzo. Up and ride, and up and ride. 1, 2, 3, 4. Leading leg. Nice, easy cadence at 73. And up. Here's your press at 4 count. Drop it 1, 2, 3, 4, up. Again, drop. And up. 1, 2, 3, 4, up. 2 count coming in. 3, 2, 1. Drop it 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. And again. Hup. 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 Single. 1, 2. 1, 2. Let's go. Back. 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 Excellent. 15 seconds. Keep it moving. Coming into this last track in 8. Chin up. 6. 4 more. Let's go. 3, 2, and take a seat. Right, my friends, roll the shoulders out. So, this is it. Our last track. And it is the last track today. We've got a really meaty, out the saddle power track to finish on. There is no cool down after this. This is your last track in today's class. So, this is where we start, out the saddle. This is where we end, out the saddle. 74 is your RPM. 6 is your effort currently. Now don't worry, we're not climbing for 5 minutes. We've got a short interval first at 8 out of 10 at 50 seconds. Then we're going to recover, and then we're going to finish on a 2-minute climb. It's that simple. Now the tricky thing here is the RPM, is maintaining this cadence for the next 4.5 minutes. Getting ready for your 8 out of 10. Take it away. 8 out of 10 effort. Hips back, eyes up, chin up. Breathe in, out. Threshold zone. Now, the resistance throughout this track will not be as high as we've gone today at all. To maintain this RPM, all the different intensities I'm going to be asking you for means that resistance will take a hit, and that is on purpose. Elbows in. Getting ready to take it back down to a 6 out of 10 effort. Here we go. All right, my friends. Now, the aim, of course, is to stay out the saddle. However, if you're not used to cadences like this standing, and you're finding that you can't hold it, take a seat, then get back into it. If you can't do it at all, then do it in the saddle, but you will need more resistance to find the intensities. Getting used to these slightly higher cadences out the saddle can take a while, but it is so good for that fitness. Okay, team, getting ready to start our climb. We're going from 6 to 10. In 4, 3, 2, and take it away. 7 out of 10 is where I want you. Now, all we are doing is this gradual ascent to the top. So I need you to focus in and out. 7 out of 10 effort. The resistance that we add to increase intensity will be minimal. Focus on that equal pedaling. There is no time for body weight here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Give me 8 out of 10. I told you this was a very big finish. Right now, you're going to be very out of breath already. We are very nearly there. 1 minute and 15. Getting ready to take it into these higher intensities. In 4, 3, 2, giving me 9 out of 10. Come on, everything you've got left. Less than a minute to go. Hips back, eyes up. Watch the RPM. You might need to stay at this resistance level, at this gear for the remainder, because the cadence will catch up with us. Really tough finish. You're doing brilliantly. We've got 30 seconds. If you think you can hold the RPM, give me another bit of resistance, taking it to 10 out of 10. Hold it. Last 20 seconds. 10 out of 10. All the way to the top. Hips back, eyes up. Picking those pedals up. Slamming them down. 8, 6, hold it, 4, 3, 2, 1, and take a seat. Yes, my friends, what a finish. Keep your legs moving. Like I said, this is where we end today. Brilliant finish. Thank you so much for joining me every week. Like I said before, please drop a comment if you can, and if you enjoyed the class, please subscribe, and you can stretch here. Take care, bye-bye.